Welcome to Carneros Della Notte in Napa Valley, California. My name is Dave Harmon. I am the co-founder of Carneros Della Notte Winery. I have an unusual background. I was former chauffeur to Robert Mondavi and also founder of wine.com. This is my little 7-acre vineyard located at the corner of Dealey Lane and Old Sonoma Road in Carneros, Napa, California. There's not much to this 1938 farmhouse, 7 acres here in Napa, but I do have quite a few toys. 1985 Ferrari, 1946 pickup truck, a kit car that I built of a Jaguar replicar, 66 Oldsmobile convertible, and of course the helicopter, complete with wine bottles as missiles. The vineyard we're about to approach is called the D3 Vineyard. The reason I call it D3 is I'm Dave the Third. This is also my private residence, and I produce a ultra premium Pinot Noir that is laser etched from this vineyard. We only make 100 cases of the laser etched bottle. It retails for $150 per bottle and sells out quite quickly each year. You can get this wine though at AmericanWinery.com. As I mentioned earlier, things that make us unique are our D3 Vineyards laser etched bottles. This is our laser etcher. It's hooked up to a computer, and I actually laser etch the bottles. It's hard to see with the light, but they are being laser etched. It takes about 20 minutes per bottle to laser etch each bottle, and they can also be customized. We are also one of the first wineries to make a late harvest Pinot with botrytis. We call it Eclipse. Very rare, only 220 cases were made. With 15.5% alcohol and 9.5% residual sugar, it's not super sweet, but the alcohol is masked by the sugar. Here we're entering my private cellar. This is where I collect a lot of wines from, Mr. Mondavi all the way up with wines he gave me, all the way to wines I received from being the founder of wine.com. I do have all types of wines, magnums, small bottles, unique bottles. One thing that makes us very unique is we are the first winery to have a glow-in-the-dark label. Everybody thought I was a little nuts when I did that. However, that's because we pick our grapes exclusively at night. People wonder what the tents are set up. Well, during our harvest party we have over 200 people that show up. We do pick exclusively at night, so at 7:45 around there we start our annual picking, our harvest, and we have dinner with fish, steaks, all kinds of food, just for people to enjoy. It's free of charge. So 200 people show up. We have a live band, and then we go out and pick the vineyards. It's quite a party every year. NBC just filmed it 2 years ago. It's going to air it in December of '08. And we also have a reality show coming out. Pinot Envy will be a show about Carneros Della Notte Winery and what it's like to start up a winery and the problems we go through being a small winery competing up against the large corporations. They've been filming for 2 years, and we hope to air that in the spring of '09 on the Bravo channel. I also own a publishing company in which we published our first book here by David G. White called The Good Life. It's a murder mystery that happens in Napa Valley, and I'm actually a character in the book. I'm D.H. Hackett in the book. Well, this is the end of my little interview for AmericanWinery.com. My name's Dave Harmon, and I pretty much run this winery by myself, one person. Here's the computer systems that we use. We do all the shipping, packaging, sales, everything right from this room, believe it or not. I hope you enjoyed your little tour of Carneros Della Notte. Be sure to check out our glow-in-the-dark label. Check us out also on YouTube by searching for Pinot Envy or Carneros Night Harvest. And be sure to purchase plenty of wine at AmericanWinery.com.